So NLE CHOPPA claims he's the best rapper under 25. And this all stemmed from a Roddy Ricch interview when the interviewer asked him who was the top 3 under 25 in his generation, where he would say it was himself, Kodak Black, and NBA Youngboy.
You know, who would you say is the big 3 when it comes to artists of this generation?
I say me and Youngboy and Kodak.
I love that.
That's that age range right there.
Which I do agree with being Kodak and Youngboy, but come on now, Roddy, you're not in that conversation. Cause there's definitely a couple more artists that's above you that's definitely under 25. Like Polo G, Trippie Redd, and I might even get clowned for this, but maybe even Jack Harlow too. But nobody for the most part is saying that Roddy Ricch is in that conversation. Maybe if you asked them before you dropped that Live Life Fast album, they would say yeah. But ever since that album dropped, I just view him different. Cause it really showed what his album would do without a bit song like The Box. And ever since then, my expectations of Roddy dropped significantly. But to go back on topic, NLE chimed into this conversation, and he said this on his Twitter: best under 25. It's crazy to not mention me when you realize I'm only 19. You don't have to like my music, but my numbers are undeniable. 16 gold and platinum plaques, 6 songs over 100 mil, 6 billion streams worldwide, sold out tours in the US, also currently selling out Europe too. Go. Now while that all may be true what NLE CHOPPA said, cause that is impressive for a 19-year-old, and I'm definitely not taking anything from him, but there's artists under 25 doing better. Now if they would have said best artist under 20, you would be the top of that list. But when you compare your career accolades like you just listed on Twitter to somebody like Youngboy, it looks like you're comparing a G League player to a superstar NBA player. And I don't want this to come off as hate, cause like I just said, at 19 NLE CHOPPA did so much, and he should definitely be prideful in what he did in a short amount of time. But I really don't think nobody in rap really sees him as a big staple in the game. Like he's not that type of artist that's gonna drop an album and everybody gotta push their albums back when he drops. His music isn't transcendent, and for the most part doesn't start up a topic or carry conversation like somebody like NBA Youngboy or Kodak Black. The reason people put artists like them on a high pedestal is cause they had many trials and tribulations throughout their careers, and despite through all the negativity they went through, they've always managed to drop hit songs or projects that define their careers. And if you ask me, both Kodak and Youngboy already have essential albums, and I really don't look at NLE as an album artist either. I just see him more so for his singles and music videos. And like I said earlier, there's a couple artists including Roddy Ricch himself would be over NLE under 25. Just look at Trippie Redd and all the successful projects he put out, and he's only 23. He has 5 certified projects, over 50 plus gold and platinum plaques, not to mention that one of them is about to be a diamond song with X. And at the time of this recording, he has over 17 million Spotify monthly listeners. So yes, NLE, you are doing good for a 19-year-old. Matter of fact, all of you say you're doing great. But if we're being fair and saying all rappers under 25, then you're not in that realm, respectfully. But if he stay on his pace throughout his career, then he'll definitely be in that conversation one day, and maybe by then my opinions would change. But these are my thoughts and opinions on this whole conversation right here. Be sure to leave yours in the comment section down below. And do you feel like NLE CHOPPA's top 3 under 25 rappers of this generation, or you don't think he's not in that conversation to be mentioned in? Be sure to comment your opinion, like the video, and subscribe. Have a nice day.